Hey everybody, welcome back to Doc G's Reloading. I just wanted to give you an update on how I can finish the setup on my M&P12, the new bullpup shotgun 12 gauge. Just wanted to show you the things that I put on it and how they work, in case you guys want to do the same thing or something similar or something different. I just wanted to share with you how I mounted the accessories. So I'm leaving the grip the way it is. I'm not going to put an AR grip on there. And I am going to leave this grip on just for now. But what I did add is I added a light. I added a swivel stud connector here for a sling. I added the two flip-up backup sights, iron sights, and I added risers for that, and of course the EoTech. All right, so let's just start off here. So what I did was, I love the EoTechs, so I went out and everybody knows the EoTechs and how well they work. I got an EoTech for here. For me, I have one on my PCC and I love it. It works great for me. For whatever reason, the dot with the circle around it, I can get that on target so quickly that I just love them. And they're a durable product. It's got the quick release mount on it here. You have to push in this little button and then flip the lever out, and then it'll just snaps off. So I have that mounted. I also mounted this flashlight. So here's and I'll list everything in the description as to what models everything is. This is the Surefire Flashlight. That's 500 lumens. It's their compact. It only uses one of the CR123 batteries, your typical Surefire battery. And what it comes with is really cool. I want you guys to see that M-LOK. It's got an M-LOK, mounting system for it. And then once you mount that into the slot there, make sure you guys can see it, yeah. So once you mount that into the slot, then you don't have to mount it to any Picatinny rail or anything. So it's a 500 lumen light. It articulates on that joint there. You can see where the screw head is there, the screw head in the front. It articulates on that. So you can adjust it, up or down, however you want it to lay. You want it to lay further up, further down. I've put it in neutral position. That way, when I've got my right hand here, I can just reach it. I've got my hand up here. I'm sorry, left hand up here. I can just reach up and still stay in contact with that front grip, and then just turn the light on. Okay, and this is a 500 lumen light. I don't know that on a shotgun you would need 1,000 lumen light. I think 500 is more than enough because you're not shooting out to 100 yards, you're shooting up close. So you can get the momentary on just by pressing, or you can get the full on by just clicking. So then you click it and it stays on. It's got that nice bright white LED light. And again, 500 lumens, more than enough. But it's really cool, the mounting system. It's rock solid. It's not going to go anywhere. So I thought that was really cool. And then I've got these two quick release M-LOK mounts. I've got one on either side, one there and one there. I just put them on each side just in case I wanted to change from one side to the other with the sling. I don't know that I'll ever use, the right side, but I've got it on the left side since I am, I'm right-handed, so it'll be on the left side. But those are really slick and really nice, and they mount right into the M-LOK, as you can see there. That's all it does. It mounts right into the M-LOK, and it's a quick release. So I've got the sling here. I'll show you real quick here. So you take the sling here. You got your front one here, and you just click it in there, and then you've got the one in the back. So there's one of these in back on each side in the for the on the back of the buttstock. So you got one on this side and one on the other side. So you can mount it on whichever side you want. And then now I've got a sling that's attached to, well, okay. All right, I didn't put in tight enough. There we go. So I've got a sling on both sides there, 2-point sling. I mean, you can obviously go with a 1-point sling if you wanted to, but this gives you a 2-point sling, nice and solid. This rotates, a quarter turn like they all do. This one in back here rotates a full 360, so you're never going to get knotted up with it. But I've got that for the quick release mount. And then I've also got, I mounted these iron sights here. These are your flip up Magpul sights. So we'll get that in the view better. You know, you just click and they pop up, or you press them here, wherever. You know, you can press them in front and they'll pop up, or you press the 2 tabs on the side, whatever. And I had these mounted directly to the Picatinny rail, but I had to press my face so hard against, you know, the cheek rest over here that I could barely get these in view. So I literally had to mount these 2 risers. You can see the risers there. One underneath the front and one underneath the back. Now that, with these risers, they work perfectly. So when my cheek touches the cheek pad, I can see this EoTech perfectly. I mean, it just, boom, it's there. When I switch to the iron sights, it's the same thing. Touch my cheek, boom, it's there. And it's really nice, a lot better. I have to have these risers on or else these would be useless. But these are your Magpul plastics, you know, just your regular old backup sight. And then this one has an aperture in the back where you know, pull forward on it and you get a larger aperture instead of the small aperture. But the small aperture just stays up top here, just stays folded up. Has windage adjustment, elevation adjustment in the front, comes with the tool. Again, you know, Magpul stuff is really nice, really good products, well thought through products. But I had to get these risers or else it would have been kind of worthless. So that's it. I just wanted everybody to see what I put on it. And, you know, if you want to set yours up the same way, you've got the ability to, especially with now all this M-LOK stuff. And this flashlight from Surefire too, this also came with something that could mount it directly to the Picatinny rail. So instead of mounting it here, I could have mounted it directly to the Picatinny rail, but it would have been so close that it wouldn't have been as easy to reach as it is now because it's hanging down a little bit further. So this worked out perfectly. Could I have used it this way? Sure, I could have, but it's not as comfortable. I would have had to stretch my thumb a lot more to get up to it. But it comes with both options, this M-LOK mount and a Picatinny rail mount. Actually, it comes with a Picatinny rail mount installed. You have to swap them out to mount the M-LOK one. But that's pretty much it. I just want everybody to see this, and I'll put the descriptions of the iron sights, the EoTech, the risers, the quick release mounts, and the Surefire flashlight. I'll put that all in the description if anyone has any questions about it. Okay, I hope this is helpful to you, and thanks again for watching Doc G's Reloading.